What is up, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? It is your host, Galadon, and yes, if you're wondering, I am still on vacation. I try to leave comments on my videos recently to let you guys know that I am still out of town, enjoying myself, thank you very much for asking, but excited to be back soon, and I wanted to bring you the most recent 1v10 war, and everything was on the line for this, what would be my 30th win in a row. But just as importantly, we have 7 perfect wars out of the last 7 wars. So this would be number 8 if we can get it done. It all comes down to the very last attack and a huge mistake. So let's go ahead and roll through this, talk a little bit about what is happening here. Of course, this is the world's most perfectly engineered clan. And it was an accident. Okay, so you're gonna run 10v10 wars, right? Only the top 5 bases matter because everybody gets 2 attacks. So I really stack the top 5 and then leave the bottom 5, well, let's just say it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just for the matter of interest. It could be all Town Hall 2s down there, but we make it a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. Of course, it's all my accounts, and we've already, as you can see, wiped out the first base. Yes, the attacks are going to be going in fast forward for the most part because, well, there's not a lot but bullying going on down here. And the same is true for the other clan against my bottom 5 bases, right? They've got 10s, 11s, 13s attacking 4, 5, 6s. It's not really a challenge until you get down to those last couple of bases. Now, my clan makeup, top 5, is a Town Hall 10 that's, I would say, like early Town Hall 10. Then I've got an extremely rushed no hero Town Hall 13. I've got an extremely rushed, somewhat mature hero Town Hall 13, and then 2 fully maxed out Town Hall 13s. Those 2 usually making the difference. Now, in a case like this, it's a 10 bullying, so why not just, wipe out the clan castle, get it out of the way first, and then send in dragons, wipe out the rest of the base. So again, these early attacks are just kind of fun. Sometimes it's a challenge to see if maybe I can take out a Town Hall 3 or 4 with my Town Hall 2. In this case, this clan's lowest bases weren't all that weak, so the Town Hall 2 did not have a chance to attack. Had to move up the ladder to my 6, my 10, and even my 13 without heroes pretty early in the war, and what that does is not leave me that many second chances at their top bases, so we can't make mistakes once we're facing those top Town Hall 13s, although it seems that the war waiting, or maybe it's just the lack of 10v10 clans that are doing what I'm doing out there, it kind of ends up in my favor, and I'll show you in just a second. I've got 2 fully maxed out Town Hall 13s for my top 2, and yes, their top 2 not even nearly maxed out, but yet, hey, it's Galadon, so anything can happen, and I'll tell you, in this case, it pretty much did. And it's actually a testament to the fact that if one thing goes wrong, it can throw off your entire attack, but we'll get to that in just a moment, as, yes, my Town Hall 10 is finishing off bullying another Town Hall 10. Believe it or not, I believe that was a Town Hall 10 that we just wiped out right there. So the last buildings go down, and we pick up another 3-star, so we're on our way. We're just about halfway through. Here we go. Okay, so we've got 12 stars now. We move on to the next attack, which is a Town Hall 11, and we're going at it with my no hero 13. Now, I did forget right here, notice, yeah, those are level 1 lightning spells, Galadon, so, not working out very well. Funny, I drop a gazillion of them, and I finally take out one of the big old Town Hall 11 air defenses, and then, of course, the donated lightning spells work out much better. Then we drop in the balloons, and the E-Dragons, and the Siege Machine, no heroes. No poison, no problem, as the defensive clan castle really never becomes an issue, and of course we wipe out the base. But I'm telling you right now, I never know for sure. With a Town Hall 13, with Town Hall 13 troops, but no heroes, you know, you never know for sure exactly how strong you're going to be, but I guess, okay, fine. E-Dragon's pretty strong, so they wipe out Princess. I felt kind of bad for crushing Princess like that, but, you know, it's Princess's own fault for rushing Princess's base. Okay, so now we've got 15 stars, and we're moving on to, well, this Town Hall 10, more mature than the 11, but again, it's E-Dragons from the 13 with no heroes, and we all kind of know what the outcome is going to be right here. Okay, so there it is, back into just in time to regular speed so that we can finish that one off, pick up another 3-star, and rack up, where are we now? Is that 12 stars, 15? Let's take a look at the map. Oh, we got 18 stars. Let's go. 18 stars. Next attack. this is the beginning of the Town Hall 13s, and it's also time to do some gem to max. What I mean by that is this is Galadon 13.0. You'll notice that everything is pretty much level 1 except for the troops and the heroes. So the idea behind this account is let's leave it as low as we possibly can on the defensive side, but let's max it out offensively eventually, okay? Eventually, because I just don't want to drop a ton of money and max out the heroes. We've been doing this over time. We've been buying gold passes, and of course, every time before we buy the gold pass, we go click on more settings, we scroll all the way to the bottom, we enter creator code, Galadon, right? Yes, okay, and if you guys would do that too, I would love you forever. It sends about 5% of what you spend to me. I use it to buy memorabilia to give away to you guys and to give away gold passes every month and to give away to charity, and it doesn't cost you a penny. So thank you guys for using code Galadon like I do. And let's move on. Okay, so we picked up the gold pass, and then we're going to go ahead and use the gems to go ahead and complete the gold pass because we don't play this account very much. And like I said, I'm on vacation right now, so there's no chance that I would ever have a chance to get all this done and get all the way to the hero skin, the Pirate Warden. Let's go. So we've got the Pirate Warden unlocked. He is on his way. We're nearly maxed, and so is the Royal Champion maxed. So yeah, a couple more levels for the Warden, then we can work on the King and the Queen. I haven't really prioritized one over the other, but let's go ahead and activate the Pirate Archer Queen. I cannot wait, by the way, until all 4 heroes have a skin that is a same theme, right? Come on, please, Clash of Clans, Royal Champion skin, let's go. In the meantime, we are going to go ahead and use a couple of Runes of Elixir and get this Warden up. So we are trying to, this is how we're maxing out the heroes without spending a lot of money. We're spending some money, we're buying passes, and whenever there are good value packages like the most recent update, we will buy those as well, and that's going to give us 2 levels on the Grand Warden for today. There's the Book of Heroes from the free side of the Gold Pass, and there we go. Now, we will go ahead and get the King and the Queen upgrading, but we don't want to have to gem them to finish because we don't have a book, and we only have 300 gems left right now. So let's go ahead and get an army together and go attack one of these Town Hall 13s. Now, the interesting thing about the defensive Town Hall 13s in this war is that most of them were just about the same base. Now this one was different, but I believe the top 3 were pretty much the same. This, of course, was an extremely rushed, early, low level, whatever you want to call it, Town Hall 13. Didn't provide much challenge, but just kind of take a look at the general attack strategy. Archer Queen from 6 o'clock, King Barracks from 3 o'clock, and then the Miners and the Hogs in between. I'm going to do this all 4 times. To all 4 Town Hall 13s on the opposing side, we will attack it with the pretty much exact same attack strategy, but we won't have the exact same outcome. All right, so that was the first one with the lower level Town Hall 13, taking out number 4. Now we move on, take out number 3, and this is where the bases pretty much are identical. From here on out, 1, 2, and 3 look almost exactly the same. And the attack on number 3 goes pretty well. There it is, Queen, King, and then the Miners and the Hogs off the side. The Queen kind of joins in, and we crush. Right now, even on a maxed out base, this would probably work, I'm thinking, right? So, pretty smooth, looks good, and this is going to be the final attack for the rushed Hero Town Hall 13. Next, we will log on to my main account, the big O $50,000 Galadon account that was the first account I ever created in Clash of Clans. And it will be up to him to get the final 2 perfect attacks and wrap this puppy up. Because as it looks right now, there we are. We are now ahead 24-21. But again, the score doesn't matter that much. We're going for 30 every time, no matter what the opposing clan gets. Now, of course, like I said, this is 13.0. We're going to go ahead and use a Rune of Dark Elixir, and we're going to take the King and the Queen, put them down because we know that, well, hopefully we won't find another war before those 2 upgrades are done. It's kind of a toss-up. You'd be surprised. Sometimes it takes me a week to find a clan war with this clan. Okay, here comes the next attack. And like I said, it's exactly the same layout. Looks like the last base, but even lower level walls, higher level heroes, and the exact same attack strategy, right? We roll in 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, Hogs, Miners, everybody in, a little bit of spell timing and placement. Next thing you know, the base is crushed, right? It's not that difficult. It shouldn't be that difficult. These bases should be an absolute gimme for a fully maxed out Town Hall 13. And next up is where I embarrass myself. Okay, so, hey, everybody makes mistakes. Here we are. It's 27 stars, 3 stars away from a perfect war. We go in against another relatively low-level base. The Archer Queen is a little bit higher, but watch as we are going to move in here with the Archer Queen, and we'll face off shortly with the Royal Champion. As we slow things down here, as the Archer Queen moves in to face the Royal Champion, we'll take a look at a major issue, and that is, well, I thought that the Archer Queen's ability was always supposed to save her, except for maybe scatter shots. Watch right here. The Giant Bomb, the Cannon, the Royal Champion, and the Expo destroy my Archer Queen. I dropped the Rage spell a little bit too late, and that pretty much screwed me for the whole attack, you guys. I didn't deal with the Clan Castle. The Dragon comes out, breathes fire on all the Miners and the Hog Riders, and next thing you know, what should be an easy gimme, open book, slam shut case, whatever you want to call it, 3-star, becomes, well, actually, it became a time fail. We're going to run out of time here, and surprisingly, there's no defenses left, except for that one Archer Tower and the Grand Warden, despite the fact that he's got that awesome-looking blunderbuss and a parrot helping him, can only get 90%. So, major fail, all because the Archer Queen dies early on in the Queen Walk. So, luckily, we have one more chance to grab the last star and not break my perfect war record. We switch over to Galadon 13.0, my other fully maxed out account. This one's not, by the way, a $50,000 account. This one's only about a $6,000 account, as I believe. Okay, and same attack strategy, but, and it's a big but, we are going to be a little bit more careful as we approach the Royal Champion. So we're going to be more generous with the rage spells. We're going to go into slow motion once again in that same area and watch for the Archer Queen versus the Royal Champion. All it took was an earlier rage spell right here before she engages with the Royal Champion. Now remember, it was a perfect storm last time. This Headhunter came in and activated a giant bomb right next to the Archer Queen as well. There's the giant bomb again, but this time, of course, we have the rage spell. The Archer Queen is at full health, and the rest of the raid can continue as planned. A little bit of spell timing and placement, and this time we did manage to throw in a poison spell and get that stinking dragon down, although we didn't deal with it very well. We still managed to overpower the base. We still managed to roll in and, yes, save the perfect war. Oh man, even though maybe I didn't deserve it, we decided not to troll and leave it 1 star away just because we could have that perfect war record continue. And, oh wait, now I get my Hog Riders. Okay, that was glitched and I went without full CC, but whatever. Okay, so we did it. There it was, my 30th win in a row with just Galadon and my 8th perfect war, 30 stars for the 10v10 in a row as well. And who knows where we can go with this, but it's fun. You know, it's something different. Thank you guys for saying that you enjoy this series. I am going to continue it as much as possible, especially as soon as I get back from vacation, which is just a few days from now. Thank you guys for enjoying the videos all the way to the end. In the meantime, because you are the true hashtag GalaFam, and I love, think about, and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So make the best of the rest of your day. If you go outside, wear a mask, socially distance, be kind to other people, animals, and planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, are you coming home yet? Peter's getting lonely.